What's going on, gents? Richard from Assemble Style here, back again with another product review video. And no, it's not t-shirts this time. So I've recently been contacted by the owner who runs a menswear accessory company called Oak and Rove. And to be honest, I've never heard of the brand, but after looking at their webpage and seeing what they had to offer, it seemed like it was worth checking out. So today we are checking out their Alto Briefcase, and I think it's my very first briefcase because I've always been a messenger bag guy. I don't know, whenever I hear the word briefcase, I think of like the old school ones that my dad used to use, or like the ones in movies when someone brings a briefcase full of cash or illegal substances. But anyways, let's just get into the unboxing slash packaging. So the briefcase came in a standard box, but was securely packaged with, wrapping on the handles, metals, and inside the compartments to maintain its shape during shipping, and came with a white dust bag. So the clip you are now seeing is me handling the bag for the very first time, and one thing that caught me by surprise was the bag's ability to stand up on a flat surface. This is something that my messenger bag cannot do. Aside from that, it is slightly bigger than my current bag, but not by much. It's just an overall good looking bag if you ask me. Now, I'll be honest, I tend to gravitate more towards full leather bags than, a backpack material bags like Cordura, because it just looks more high end. But with this briefcase, I like how they used nylon, which not only gives it a smooth appeal, but it's also not very high maintenance compared to full leather bags. Not to mention it's more of a protective layer against, the elements or just normal wear and tear. But not only that, they also, sprinkled a little bit of that luxury by adding a full grain leather handles, name tag, and trimming around the bag as well as full grain leather. I feel myself holding the bag for the very first time, using it as both a briefcase and messenger bag, and I think the design of the bag still gives off a high-end appeal as my leather one. Now, aside from the aesthetics, it is designed to be quite functional as well. I mean, you can fit a lot of things while also having everything in a organized fashion. It has about 13 unique pockets, and if you have larger items, you could just throw it in the main compartment, where you can also store a 16-inch laptop. But one compartment that I think that I personally wouldn't use is the water bottle holder inside. Now, I'm sure they didn't include the side pockets just to keep the bag looking clean without having any added bulk sticking out if you were to have a water bottle. But I did test it out. It held in place with all the movement that was going on, but I just get anxious whenever, there's liquid near my electronics. So if I were to carry my laptop or my camera equipment, I'm most likely just gonna hold my water bottle instead. Now, I want to share my personal favorite features about this bag after using it as my replacement for the week. Now, I already mentioned this, but I love how it stands up because I can now set it on my desk and unzip the front compartment fully and just use it as a like a shelf to have easy access to my stuff without having to reach down my messenger bag and unpack everything onto the table. I think the magnetic keychain is a nice touch when emptying your pockets and having easy access to it later. Now, I haven't used it for travel yet, but it will definitely come handy because it has a luggage pass-through and an extra pocket if I were to carry, a magazine or some documents. I mean, the last thing is, just being more efficient when I'm on the go, really. I mean, there's no clasp, hooks, nothing to flip over to open. Everything is just easily accessible with just a few zips and unzips. Overall, I think a lot of thought went into designing this bag. The amount of pockets, space, and placement of everything is very practical. I, initially thought I was just gonna do a simple review on a briefcase, not, finding the briefcase that I never knew I needed, really. Oh, glasses. Has a microfiber pocket right here as well for my glasses. Throw those on. Like I said, this thing has everything. I just really enjoyed using this bag, and I will still use this bag as my replacement bag from here on out. And if you're interested in checking out Oak and Rove, be sure to use code RS10 to get 10% off your order. Oak and Rove, kudos to you. You guys killed it with this bag. I love it. Thank you so much for sending it over for this review. And that wraps up this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.